Hey everyone, welcome to Tennis Bets and Picks for May 27th from Strasbourg, Parma, and Belgrade, leading into the French Open. I'm John at JR Tweets Tennis on Twitter. Before we begin, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and then leave us your favorite bet in the comment section below. Also, rate, review, and subscribe to Daily Fantasy Sports Picks and Bets The Mix anywhere you find your favorite podcasts. We'll begin with the lone women's run-up tournament to Roland Garros in Strasbourg, France, where we'll take Barbara Krejcikova money line against Ekaterina Alexandrova. The Czech player is far more comfortable on the surface of red clay than her counterpart Alexandrova, and has really found her stride in the last few tournaments, winning a pair of matches in Rome rather easily before dropping a really close match to French Open champion Iga Swiatek. She's kicked this week off with another pair of victories against Frenchwomen Océane Dodin and Caroline Garcia as she looks to continue to build her form for Roland Garros. The matchup also favors her, where her patience and redirection of pace and ability to stretch points out will really help on a slower surface against a player with a highly volatile game who's prone to errors and prefers quicker surfaces where she can end points before she commits those errors. Go ahead and back Barbara Krejcikova. Moving over to the first of two men's events leading into the French Open in Parma, Italy, we're going to back Sebastian Korda -3 games against Yoshihito Nishioka at -105 odds. More than happy to back the young American here, who has already proven himself to be more adept on this surface than Nishioka, despite far fewer years of playing at the professional level. This spread looks like it's at least a game off, and that's largely in part due to Nishioka's rather routine win against Italian phenom Lorenzo Musetti. However, his prior round match against Sam Querrey, in which he did a third set tiebreak against an aging player struggling this season and playing his first match on the clay, is far more indicative of his clay court prowess to me than his win against Musetti. Finally, we go to Belgrade and the other ATP run-up tournament and take Alex Molcan moneyline against Spaniard Fernando Verdasco at +115 odds. I'm not sold yet on Fernando Verdasco being back, despite his 2 wins. He had not won this season prior to this week. In fact, he hadn't even won a set of tennis at the ATP Tour level. Now, his wins this week came against Lucas Pouille and Adrian Manarino, 2 Frenchmen struggling for their own reasons. The former, Pouille, has struggled immensely since coming back from injury and really has not found the form that once had him at the higher echelons of the game. Manarino, on the other hand, absolutely despises playing on red clay, as his career results show. Molcan, however, has really built up his game at the ATP's Challenger Tour level, or its minor league equivalent, and is perfectly comfortable playing on the red dirt. The 23-year-old Slovak had already amassed 18 victories at the lower level before coming into this week, and now he's won 4 straight in straight sets this week between the qualifying draw and main draw. I like the youngster's game, where he can grind out longer points against Verdasco, who despite 2 wins this week has still looked really shaky on the whole for the season, and I expect a lot of errors to come from his game and the Slovak to surprise many on the tour with another victory. Those are my 3 picks for Friday, May 27th. Again, leave a comment below with your favorite bets, and we'll be back with plenty more content as the second of 4 Grand Slams comes up on the calendar beginning next week at Roland Garros for the French Open. Thanks for watching, everyone.